Hey guys, how are you? Welcome to the EBM Scholars. Today I'm going to have a phone call conversation with one guy who won the Green Card lottery. I worked with this gentleman when he was processing for the application. He won the lottery and we have been going back and forth answering some of his questions. So he won and he did the process for the DS260, everything. And today he has just arrived in the US. So he has been here since he has been here less than 4 or 5 days ago. So today is my first call with him. He wants some advice after arriving in the United States of America. So I'm calling him right now and I'm going to talk to him. He will be on voice, so loud voice, whatever speakerphone. So his WhatsApp call. I don't know whether he has the normal number or not. The phone is ringing. I don't know whether we'll have the quality one or what. We'll see. Yeah, so hello, how are you? I'm doing fine. Welcome to the United States of America, man.
Sorry?
I say welcome to the United States.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Finally, you are here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, that's very, very good. I'm glad you managed to make it and now you are here. So yeah, so you were asking me some questions about advice about the process of joining the military, but also you were asking about starting the CNA.
Yeah. So I wanted to get your own part. I need your advice.
Okay. Okay. There are a couple of things. Which state are you right now?
Oklahoma, Tulsa.
Oklahoma, okay, Tulsa, okay, that's good. Yeah, it is a very nice state. It's very affordable state. Yeah, compared if you could be into very complicated states. Okay, so there are a couple of things you can be able to do. What is your age right now?
I'm 25.
You are 25. So you are eligible to join almost all branches of the military. You can join Army, you can join Navy, you can join Air Force, you can join Marines. It's up to you. Because if you are above the age of 29, I could tell you that there are certain restrictions of what kind of branches you'll be able to join.
The network is disturbing. I'm not getting you that way clear.
Okay, sorry. I was saying with your age, you are eligible to join any branches you like in the branch of the US branch. Whether it will be Army, Navy, Marine, Air Force, is up to you. You can join any.
Okay.
Yes.
I just checked this evening on Google. They were telling me about it, and I just check everything about it. So they tell me about the everyday age limit and everything. But now it's how to get to the city. You need to get to maybe somewhere where I don't really understand. They say maybe a branch of what I don't understand.
Yes. So for me, I have much experience with the US Navy because, as I said, I was in the Navy myself. So I know much about the Navy. But again, it depends on what is your overall objectives. But my advice to someone joining the military, I will advise the person to join, number 1, to be Navy, number 2, being Air Force. As long as, because these two branches, Navy and Air Force, in my opinion, they are not that very forefront branches, like if you are in Marine or you are in the Army. That means deployment, for instance, for the US Navy, you are going to the countries which are not security-wise, they are still safe. You are deploying to go to Spain, you are deploying to go to Japan, you are deploying to go to Australia, you are deploying to go to the countries which they have good relationship with the United States. So, in my... What?
I said the network is disturbing. Your talks are being cut.
Okay, I was saying the good branches to join, I mean, in my experience, joining the Navy is easier branch, starting from the training wise, but also not to be a little bit safe if you don't want to be the man of action. If you don't want to be in the forefront, you can join the Navy. But if you want to be in the real action more, you can joining the Army, or you can join the Marines. But if you want just to save and get all your benefits and without being in the forefront, being in the action, my advice will be consider Navy and consider Air Force.
Yeah, that is what I just saw recently. So I thought about it. That Navy, the Navy for me, I thought that one is very, very nice for me.
Yes, yeah. Navy is one of the, in my opinion, is easier even in the training wise. Anybody can be able to finish the Navy training, but Armies and Marines, they are a little bit tougher because their nature of their main job description is to be in the real action. Another thing I can advise you will be there is being active duty and being part-time, or we call reserve. So it's up to you which one do you want to choose.
I'm not getting you.
In the US military, you can join as full-time or you can join as part-time. Full-time means active duty. Part-time means someone who is joining there and will be working as a reserve, as a backup. So part-time, they work twice, 2 days in a month on a weekend. But full-time, they are there every single day, basically.
Yeah, for now, I don't know which of them, the two, which one is best. I know you best know which of the two sides is more better.
Yes, so in the end, it's up to you which one you prefer. The difference, one is, I said, full-time, you are full-time. That means if you have a family, they have to accompany you what kind of base you're going to be stationed. But if you're part-time, you can continue living in Oklahoma, or you can live any state you want. You are working as part-time. The other difference is active duty works for 4 years, minimum contract. Reserve work for 6 years. When it comes to the benefits, they all get the same benefits, but part-time you don't get pay and all the benefits while you are off because it's part-time. So it depends. If you want to get the job right away and work full-time at least for 4 years because you're brand new, you can join active duty. But if you want just to join the military, get citizenship right away, start doing other career right away, you can join as part-time.
Because I wanted it like that, it seemed like just to join and then after getting the citizenship and then from there maybe after 7 number years, maybe 4 years contract and then I can sign out from it.
Yes, if that's the case, you want to go ahead, do your 4 years, that's a very good idea. You can just go as full-time, active duty, 4 years, you are done, you get out, get your benefits, housing benefits. You get, that means if you want to buy a home, and then you get your GI Bill, which is the education benefits you can use while you are out. You can continue getting paid for tuition and fees, but as well as you are going to get paid for housing. So for that case, what you want is just going direct as active duty. I was saying for what you have described, your option will be better to go and join as active duty.
Yeah, I'm getting you.
Yes, so that's what I was explaining. So that is number one. So what I can do, I will go to send you, I will send you the link where you can get the Navy recruiting offices nearby your area, just by zip code. I can just send you the link, or you can just go to the Google search and search Navy recruiting, whatever station. They will give you nearby location. They are almost every city. There are so many areas, and you can start right away the processes.
Because that one is more better, it's more good for me. Because that's what I just thought about it. I checked this evening on Google, so I thought it about the Navy, I thought about the Navy because at least within sometimes after them, because from what they gave me, the paper the consulate gave me, they say when you join the service within 6 months, yeah, they give you your nationality.
Yes. And if you want to become a citizen, you can become a citizen right away. Within Navy boot camp is 8 weeks. So within the 8 weeks, the 6th week, you are going to become a US citizen if you want. And if you want to bring your parents, you can just apply for them for their green card because you're American citizen by then, which is good.
So that is what I was thinking about it too. I checked it this evening on Google, so I thought it was very, that one Navy. That's the first thing that just came up on my head, the Navy section. So if you can go inside, and then after you have the nationality, and then maybe after my contract, I just sign out.
Yeah.
Start looking for something else.
Yes, that's a good plan, and it's a very perfect plan to start with the life as a green card holder while you're here. And then when you graduate, when you finish your you finish your 4 years, once you are finding the job, it will be a little bit easier because you are finding a job, not just like any other immigrant. You are applying for jobs as someone who has served in the military, so you are considered as a veteran because any job you are applying, professional job, they will ask you, are you a United States veteran? So once you are coming here, you are brand new, 74 years, you get ahead of many people. So once you go to college, you do your masters after Navy, and then you find the job, I believe your path will be a little bit easier than many people. Yeah. Okay, so that is, so for me, I can advise you, you don't need to waste your time to start doing CNA.
Yeah, because that is what I thought also, that's what I thought.
Yeah. So, yes, I said, yeah, don't waste your time to start doing a CNA for what? What you can do now is just to find the normal, while you are waiting to start the, going to the Navy. Every day they do recruitment. That's the good thing about the US military. Every day they just accept people. What they do, they accept people. You take the exam, they call ASVAB exam. I can send you some PDF books, but you can get some books on Amazon. You just practice, it's just like a high school examination. You take the exam. Then you choose the job. The job you are going to choose, they will tell you, okay, this job, you can start going to the boot camp, maybe, for instance, April 2nd, this job, you can start June 1st. So each job has a specific date to start. So you choose the job with a specific date to start. But every single day, they process people to start joining the military. So you can just go as soon as possible this week. Or next week, you can I can send you the link. You can start going to find the recruiting people, and then you can start doing the paperwork on how to take the exams and doing some drug tests, everything.
Yeah, because I don't want to waste much time here.
Yeah, no, don't waste the time. That's you are right on track to make sure that everything goes perfect.
Then I want to ask this one that because my green card is not out, so. I'm using my passport letter.
Yes.
Tomorrow I need to go for the security, social security.
Yes, what you need to do is you can go to the social security office. They will give you this, is free. They will give you the social security within 10 business days, so 14 days maximum. You'll get your social. While you are waiting for that one, you will be waiting for the actual card, green card. But you can go and start processing with the military because your passport, the visa is immigrant visa, already the stamp itself. So they can start doing the paperwork. You can take the practice test before everything comes back. So once you get the actual card, they will not take you to the final processes until you have the actual card.
The green card?
Yes. But at the moment, you can start processing because as long as they see you have the actual card, visa, which is immigrant visa, you are waiting for everything to come. But they can start, okay, this is the paperwork to do. They can take your documentation. They can give you the practice test, what material you need to do, things of that nature. Kind of getting ready before the actual card to get it.
Because I want to be the silver part. I don't want to go to the other section. That's why I choose the Navy. Because I know the Navy, they are just around.
Yes. You are very, very right, and you are in the right track. Yeah. So Yeah, what I'll do, I'll just send those information to you later today, possibly later today, and make sure that you start your everything as soon as possible. You don't need to waste the time here. What you process these things at the same time, you can find normal jobs in in this supermarket, in warehouse. Just get the money to survive while you are waiting the time to join the military. That's perfect.
Yeah, that is what I was trying to do. So at least you have given me some tips about it, because I just checked about the stuff, all of them. I check even the police section. I check everything is even, but I just thought about that.
Yeah.
I was thinking about the Navy and the police.
The problem for the police, most of the police jobs, you must be a US citizen. That's the problem. Yeah. Unless otherwise you are working the police like a secretary, not as a police in the uniform. But the advantage of serving in the military is better than police, because in the United States, military people are most respected people. And once you get out, everyone wants to help them, but because you are veteran, you saved. It is a country or a nation of people with the spirit of supporting people who served and defending the country.
Yeah, that is what I would do. That's what I would do, because I wanted to get somebody who advised me, because most people are telling me there is a CNA, this one like this. So, but I thought it, because from what I had on my hand, because they say it's compulsory that we must register for the special service, Army special service. When I'm going to the post, they decided to register from 17 to 26. It is a must. All those who come with the DVD lottery, they must register.
To register for the military?
Yeah, that's what the immigrant,
No.
The consulate gave us a paper, a document, and then the paper was on top of it. That all the mail from 17 to 26, you must register under the special.
Oh, there is what we call, I understand that one. That is something, is a basic thing. Yeah, I understand that one. It's not registering in the military. That registration is just like, if something comes up, they take all the military people, whatever. Don't worry about that. I will send you the link on how to register for that one. Yeah, I understand what you meant. What they meant. Yeah.
I want that thing I want to get there very easy, very as soon as possible, so that at least I start doing things. I don't want to delay it.
Okay.
Too much time wasting up and down like that.
I will send that information for you. Yeah. Okay. So thank you so much. And what I will do, I will send you all those.
I don't know your state, and I don't have the time and money to come over there. I will have come and see you really.
Don't worry.
When I was in Dubai, my friend, they tell me, and my friend is there, still telling me, when you get there,
yes. And from Oklahoma to Kansas City is not that far. It's just like 5, I don't know how many hours, but it's not that very different from Oklahoma to Missouri. I'm in Missouri, so I'm sure we'll meet one day, so don't worry.
Yeah, so that is what is there.
Yeah. So
okay, I'm waiting for the things you send. I will be waiting for it.
Yes, yeah, I will send it tonight. I'm just back from work, and I will send you tonight, before I go to sleep, I will send you some of these links so that you can be aware of and get ready for those, what to do next.
Okay, boss, thank you. I'll be waiting.
Okay, thank you so much, and welcome again to the United States, and I'm happy for you, and I'll guide you to make sure that you are going to succeed. From day one, you don't need to make any unnecessary mistakes.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Okay, man, all the best. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Okay, so that was like almost 19 minutes call with the person who has won the green card lottery. Sorry, the connection was not that great, but I'm trying. He wants to join the military right away. He was planning to do CNA or join the military. So, but after watching some of my previous videos and my guidance, he's planning to join the military. So I'm guiding him towards the journey of joining the US Navy. And hopefully one day he'll come here and we can have more interviews. So thank you everyone and all the best. That is how you win the green card lottery and how you can succeed in the United States of America. Goodbye everyone.